dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands.
Starting off toe-to-toe. We got to learn to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere. A gorilla press right into the side of the cell. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. And he saw that coming from Brock. Taking a look under the ring apron is Goldberg.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Go behind into the waistline.
Launched through the cell wall. I didn't even know that was possible. Got smashed right through the wall of the cell.
Oh, and an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. An unyielding Lesnar on the attack.
Lesnar's looking very determined.
What a view he must have from the top of that cell.
Looking at a sea of ants from that height. What a toss!
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Showing no concern for safety or common sense. Just going to war on top of the cell that was meant to contain them.
And he retaliates. Lesnar able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
His pride was not going to let that abuse continue.
Oh, turn into a backdrop. Uh-oh.
Hoisted up.
Burning hammer.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
We're going to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
Brock Lesnar taking his opponent to Suplex City.
Absolute. Look out!
Kidding me? From up high. Oh my God!
From the heavens, diving straight back down to hell. I've never seen anything quite like that.
3 stages of hell. What's the strategy for making it through this series of matches?
Each match will be brutal in its own way. The key for these superstars is to be adaptable, to roll with the punches, so to speak. The shifting match types can obviously be jarring, but you can't let that get to you.
No, 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 no! Oh my God! Oh my God!
We just saw a person fly straight from the top of that cell. Nothing gonna top that. This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell, and he makes a bad situation even more dangerous. He's on top of the cell now, but that's a long way down.
Yeah, getting up there is the easy part. It's how he gets back down to earth that matters.
He's made it to the top of the cell, a place that historically is the last place you want to be in Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, strangely enough, he'd be safer back inside the cell at this point. Not looking good in this position.
My Lord! Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left. Brock Lesnar is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
Really showing there's no concern for safety anywhere near the cell.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Back into the ring here.
Oh my gosh.
Goldberg having trouble gauging this offense.
Goldberg is not showing the capacity to fight back.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twist.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Stops that offense from connecting. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Goldberg showing it's not time to...
Brock Lesnar, what power! Not the thumbtacks!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Up high! What are we going to see?
Oh, the Brockbuster press! Incredible domination from Brock here.
Frankly, it looks like Brock's enjoying laying into Goldberg like this.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Y'all want a table? Y'all gonna get your tables.
Gentlemen, there's a storm on the way. Big storm. Through the table.
Taking that move through the table, there is no way they're going to be 100% coming out of this match.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Returning to the ring now.
Kick hits the mark.
And shockingly, Goldberg is being dominated.
Brock showing off that wide array of his. Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and...
Here's Goldberg's big chance.
There's two. He got it. And with that, he scores the first fall.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
The first stage of the salacious competition has been completed, and now our next stipulation is about to get underway.
And if these superstars are hurt, they won't have to wait for medical attention very long because we are heading into an ambulance match. Oh, yes.
It's not over yet as the next stage of hell gets underway.
Ambulance matches are always tough, even when it's only one match. This is going to be interesting. Oh boy, he's headed up the ambulance ladder now.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
He's on top of the ambulance now. What comes next?
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh my God, they're all the way to the floor. You get what on earth? Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off. That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Trying to break Brock down with that maneuver.
Yeah, we all know that was just a taste of the explosiveness of Goldberg.
Slam! Ambulance matches are a pretty rare occurrence in WWE. How do you even begin to approach this rare stipulation?
I really think you can't let the ambulance intimidate you. Don't think of it as an added obstacle. You gotta do what you would do in any other match, just with a little added extra step.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
What a clothesline!
Brock has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring.
Goldberg! He's gonna set his opponent up. He's gonna do it. Here we go.
Jackhammer!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
That's what Goldberg's all about. Just trying to pummel the opposition.
Power slam!
The chaos of this match is practically in our laps. We better get ready to move.
And he tosses him back in now. Going outside. What's he got planned here? He quickly slides into the ring. Spear! Would you just look at him? Brock Lesnar, the beast incarnate. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Powerbomb all the way to the outside!
The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe. Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow!
And his core might be a bigger target now.
So much tension applied to the leg.
What a reversal by Goldberg.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Caught full force with the uppercut. And another blow to the dome. Ascending up the ambulance ladder now. And now he's up on top of that ambulance. What's he gonna do up there?
It knew what was coming there. And Goldberg is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid.
Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay. Picked up and being carried around now. Launching their opponent across the ring.
One step closer to ending this ambulance match. Do not, my God!
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
That will effectively take out the knee.
Momentum entirely against Goldberg here.
Frankly, it looks like Brock's enjoying laying into Goldberg like this.
Not a good spot to be in. Driven onto the steel.
Narrowly landing there. Those steps are dented to hell now.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Trying to close the door, trying to end this match.
Yeah, but both scratching, both pawing. Oh, yes, man.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Step ahead there.
Trading counters here.
Momentum isn't completely out of Brock's side just yet.
Brock just got tired of being pushed around. He's likely more aggravated now.
I just say get yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Brock Lesnar firing up. No, no, no.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Lights out, face first.
And this position is as close to teetering on the edge you can be in.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He has to be questioning his own sanity looking down from the ambulance. He's hauled himself up onto that ambulance. I don't know what he's thinking.
Suplex City, population U.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, no!
Crash and burn.
Look like they're going to need the ambulance after that landing.
Yeah, there's no way they're okay. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Bam!
And Goldberg pushing an already frantic situation to another level there.
It will be a tough task for Lesnar to recover after tonight's battle.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Oh yeah, escaping with the quickness. Targeting the leg with that stomp. The knee getting brutalized right there.
Boom, what impact.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's hauled himself up onto that ambulance. I don't know what he's thinking. He has to be questioning his own sanity looking down from the ambulance.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that. Oh, check out this power. Military press into a choke slam. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Swinging neck breaker. Up on that ambulance and not holding back.
A much higher and more slippery place to fight than it looks.
What a toss!
At least if this all goes wrong, which it will, their ride to the local medical facility is right under their feet.
Follows it up with a choke slam. So dangerous, fighting on top of the ambulance like this.
One wrong step, and you're in for a hard lesson.
These are big power moves. Oh my goodness, not from up there.
Spear!
That's Goldberg proving he still has the stamina to maintain his power deep in the match.
This is a situation you ought to avoid. Launched into the ambulance.
And both superstars trying with all their... Oh, baby, this is it. One more...
Closing the door. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
He hit that big move, but need to get him in the ambulance right now. Getting positioned just inside that ambulance. Not a good place to be. Closing in on victory. Closing in on...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, Cole, we're just inches away from this thing being over.
Can they slam it? The door is shut, and they win.
They just wanted it more tonight. Wow.
superstars have made it to the end of the line. The final stage of the Stages of Hell match.
And I don't know how much they have left in them, but we're going to find out sooner than later with this last man standing match.
Sliding back into the ring. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Whoa, the kendo sticks are flying now.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Leaving the ring right here.
Lesnar is just having his way right now.
Frankly, it looks like Brock's enjoying laying into Goldberg like this.
And the opponent was already down. What? Nobody with a finer power game than this man. And we're about to witness the jackhammer. Lesnar could not avoid the big shot.
Goldberg, the power and the strength.
Jackhammer. Will Goldberg finish things now? Stopping the ref's count.
He's still got some life in him, Booker. That's for sure. Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
Oh, boy. Clearing off our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Uh-oh. Counters with an effective hip toss. Brock Lesnar.
Suplex City, population U.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Goldberg fights that off. Oh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
Dropping bomb.
On top of the announce table, a storm's a brewing.
The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though, there might still be more around here somewhere.
He gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Tactic on his end. I guess he wasn't fully satisfied with the handiwork he'd done thus far.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Stopping the ref's count like that, you better have one hell of a plan moving forward.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Referee being forced to stop the count. There's still more damage to be done. Just muscled over the top rope onto the apron. Over the spear.
Looking for the apron spear and nobody home.
Returning to his feet. He's not out of this thing just yet.
But who even knows how many more times he'll be able to get back up here.
Running Bulldog.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Spear.
Momentum entirely against Goldberg here.
Goldberg is being completely neutralized. Or just crashing into the table.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that. Finds a counter for Lesnar.
Goldberg's looking to get back in this. Goldberg showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
The Beast is taking charge.
A killer instinct from Lesnar shining through.
Oh, German suplex release. He's headed out to the ringside area. Brock has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
I'm not really sure why anyone would stop the count.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and down.
Jackhammer.
Rolled it out one more time. That has to do it.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
Showing their willpower, their refusal to back down. Top rope, measuring his opponent. It looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet. No, just flips his opponent out to the apron.
Speared through the ropes to the floor. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Oh, it suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Come on now. I don't know how wise this is, stopping the ref's count now.
Suplex City, population U. Go behind.
Suplex. A non-stop attack being delivered to Goldberg.
Goldberg is on the wrong sides of most of these exchanges. We might be mere seconds away from the close of this brutal match.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Bang! Meeting the steel.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
And that'll do it, folks. He's unable to answer the referee's call and Stages of Hell is over.